Welcome to Reese Phillips What's on My iPhone video. iPod even. I'm just going to take you through all 4 of my springboards. I'm just going to tell you with a brief description what I've got on each. So, on my first page, by the way, I currently have over 100 apps. And on this page I have around 77. Okay, so in my first folder, called Games, I've got Tunnel Shoot, Jailbreaker, Flight Control, iCopter, Cliff Diving, I think it's called Stickman Cliff Diving, Monopoly Here and There, Zombieville 2, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and Uno. So these are all fairly common games, some free, some paid. They're alright, get them if you're a big gamer really. So my next folder, my media folder, I've got DJ for iPhone or iPod, I've got podcast, got free music downloader, which the app is for itself as well, very good, I highly recommend that one. There is a lot out there, but that one probably the best for me. Royal Dubstep, TuneIn Radio Lite, TV Catch Up, BBC iPlayer, ITV Player, and 4OD. So I've basically got my music apps, radio app, and TV apps in this folder. My third folder is called Camera. Got Camwell, Instapix Effects 3 or something like that. Camera Plus, PowerCam, Panorama 360, DMD Panorama, My Sketch, Halftone, and Colour Splash. Sorry about the second one, I really can't remember the name of that app. But yeah. My third app, my fourth folder even, I call it Hardcore Games, because these are all like big name games really. I've got Grand Theft Auto 3, Touchgram BMX, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and Minecraft Pocket Edition, Need for Speed Most Wanted, and FIFA 13. These are all paid games, all very good. My fifth folder is called Utilities. It's basically my own utilities. So in here I have Remote, Find My iPhone, Speedtest.net, Santander UK, Emoticons, O2 Moments, TextPix, and Pimp My Screen. So all of those, a couple of them are paid, most of them are free. Haven't even used my Santander one yet. Anyways, next folder, shopping folder. I have Apple Store, eBay, Hot UK Deals, Amazon, Play.com, Lakeside, Argos, PayPal, Gumtree, and Around Me. So all of those apps are for shopping purposes only. Probably the ones I use most, eBay and Amazon. I have the Lakeside app because I go there quite frequently as I live in England, in Essex. My sixth folder, seventh even, is entertainment. I've got Aging Booth, Bald Booth, Fat Booth, Akinator, Poohead, which is a card game, Carling iPint, South Park Avatar, Gangnam Style Booth, Keith Lemon's Mouthboard, Atomic Fart, Pocket Whip, and Damn You Autocorrect. So you should know what the first 3 are. Akinator is basically this app where is this person and he asks you questions and he's guessing the character from a TV program or a game that you're thinking of, and that is actually quite a good app. It's $1.49 in the App Store though. That's the only thing. If there was a light version, then yeah. Poohead card game, like I said. Carling iPad, yeah, that's alright. And the rest, yeah, self-explanatory. My Soundbox folder, I've got Instant Buttons, Soundbox Free, Hundreds of Buttons and Sounds, Big Button Box Free, Big Button Box 2 free, yeah, I've got a lot of sound apps for when I'm playing around with my mates. Just sometimes it's quite fun. So yeah. This folder, App Gratis. And what App Gratis is, the developer of this app asked developers of other apps to make them free for a couple of days. And this is the folder where basically all the apps that I've got for free from the app, I put them in one folder. So yeah, that is a very great app. And all of these, obviously, I got them for free. But you probably will have to pay for them now. So I've got App Gratis, Paratrooper, Ringtones, File Manager, the new Tube Box, Wake and Shake, App Hi-Fi Dock, Converter Unlimited, and Cartoons. So yeah, you can pretty much tell from all of these. Tube Box, very popular app, only recently came out, but it's you can download YouTube videos and watch them off of Wi-Fi, and obviously my iPod doesn't have 3G, so that is quite a useful app. And then I've got some Cydia apps. I've got Winterboard, which basically allows you to put all your themes on when you download themes from Cydia. Dreamboard, which you can basically you can download different kind of themes and it changes the whole look of your iPhone or iPod. So you can get like one for a BlackBerry, one for Android, so it basically looks like it's a different type of smartphone. So that I definitely recommend getting that. Both free, by the way. Activator, which comes with some apps that you get from Cydia. You can actually use that for a lot of useful things that I've never really discovered. But yeah. Barrel, have to get that app. The effects when I switch pages is done through Barrel. See that? Like a cube, that's Barrel. Free app if you've got the right sources. Highly recommend picking that up. And Screen Recorder, which is what I'm using right now to record my screen. So basically, on this page we have all the standard applications that come with your Apple, iPod Touch or iPhone. I've got FaceTime, which I use quite a lot to FaceTime my parents and my friends, mostly friends. My calendar app, which is helpful if you link it with your, say, Microsoft account and things like that. Photos, all know what photos is. Camera, pretty obvious. Videos, again, obvious. Maps, actually can be quite useful. Weather, again, very useful. Passbook, you can basically just like, if you've got tickets to a cinema and you don't have your tickets on you, you just show them the passbook and to prove that you do have the tickets, and they let you straight in. I've never actually used it. I've never actually properly been into it, so if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. Little utilities folder. Got contacts. I don't particularly use that much as it is not a phone. I don't need to use it as much. Calculator, only really use it with schoolwork. Voice memos, don't really use it. Stocks, don't use it. Clock, it's alright sometimes to see what time it is in other countries across the world. I can see what the time is in the country where my granddad lives, the island, Grenada, and that's quite helpful for that. Safari, I put that in the folder because I use Google Chrome instead, as you can see on the dock. It just spun around actually, but yeah. Newsstand, never actually used it, seems alright though. Reminders, you can set yourself reminders, so you can set yourself a reminder saying your friend's birthday is in a week, you need to get him his presents or something, which is what I've done, which is why it has a 1 there. Notes, very useful for making notes if you don't have the money to buy a proper note app, or there's things like Evernote, but yeah, I just stick to notes. Game Center, you can see all your friends' scores on games that have Game Center, and you get points from doing achievements in games and stuff. That's an alright app, similar to things like Xbox with achievements and things. App Store, obviously download all your apps. iTunes, download movies and songs, and settings. So yeah, these are just all the Apple applications which I have on this page. I like to always keep them on one page. I don't like putting other apps on that page. I don't know why, it's just the thing I've always done with my iPod or iPhone. So yeah, now next page. So on my third page, I've got basically all my games. I've got Angry Birds Seasons, Angry Birds Rio, and Angry Birds Star Wars. Kind of a big Angry Birds fan. Don't play it as much now, but since I paid for them, I'm going to keep them. Subway Surfers, very addicting app. Check out my app review on that. Cut the Rope Experiments, Cut the Rope Holiday Gift. I've completed quite a lot of all three of the Cut the Ropes. Cut the Rope Holiday Gift, I got all 3 stars on every single level it has, and that was a free one, so I'm pretty happy with myself for that. Temple Run and Temple Run 2, done an app review on Temple Run 2 as well. Check that one out, be sure to. Talking Ted, Fruit Ninja, Can Knockdown, Doodle Jump, Traffic Rush. Also, do not forget to check out my app review on Talking Ted, which I done as well. All the rest, yeah, very good games. Can Knockdown is quite addicting for me. Quite like it. Hill Climber, Tiny Wings, Eden, Angry Grand Run, and Talking Tom 2. And before I forget, check out my app review on Angry Grand Run. You won't regret it. So, on to the next page. So, my last but not least page, we have just kind of random applications, couple of games, couple of kind of utility things, all that kind of stuff. So, I've got Facebook, iMovie, Skype, YouTube, Vivo Miles. Vivo Miles is this thing that we have at our school. When we get like a house point or a team point, we get a Vivo, and with Vivos you can buy different things. So that's alright, what our school has done. You'll know the rest. I've done a review on iMovie, so definitely check that out. Action Movie FX, Extreme Movie FX, KSI Soundboard, Sleep Cycle, and Shazam. Yeah, I've done a review on Action Movie FX, so check that one out as well. I think that's my last one I've done a review on, but yeah. All the rest on that line are really good apps. Check out KSI, amazing YouTuber. Check out his channel. He's so funny. Anyways. Oh yeah, Shazam. No, I didn't do an app review for that, sorry. Next, we have Rail Rush, Handy Timetable, PlayStation, Viber, and Battery Plus HD. Rail Rush, addicting game. Handy Timetable, so useful. I got the free version of it, works perfectly fine. I use it for school. I've put my school timetable on there. That is so useful, amazing app. PlayStation, you can basically see like all your friends that are online and things like that. Viber, should know what Viber is. You basically ring and kind of text other people on Viber for free. Battery Plus HD. I have that because I can't get battery percentage, as you can see from the status bar. So I've got that. It just tells you that your exact battery percentage, tells you how long left you've got until it'll die, and like how long you'll have on video playback and apps, playing apps and things like that. Very useful for a free app. Keep Calm Poster Maker. There's a lot of those, but the version that I have is personally my favourite. I've tried a few. This one's been the best so far, and it was free, so go check that out. Space Invasion 2 Lite, smart game. Tango, similar to Viber, but you can do video messages as well, video chat as well, like FaceTime. Face Juggler, free. You just swap people's faces around. Bungee Ball, an alright game. And that was my last page. I'll tell you what I've got on my dock. I've got Messages, Mail, Cydia, Google Chrome, and Music. As you may have noticed, my apps have been jumping around and things like that, and I've got 5 apps on each row. Yeah, this is all through jailbreak stuff. I should be doing reviews on all of those apps ASAP, so don't forget to check those out. Subscribe, comment, and like these videos. Really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.